Hello everyone, Himanshu here from optimizesmart.com, and in today's video I want to talk about what is attribution modeling and why it is the key to online business success. Attribution modeling is the process of understanding and assigning credit to marketing channels that lead to sales and other conversion. These marketing channels are primarily digital marketing channels like paid search, display advertising, Facebook, etc., but can also include offline touchpoints like store visits, phone calls, etc. The objective of attribution modeling is to understand the buying behavior of your website visitors and to determine the most effective marketing channels, touchpoints for investment at a particular point in time. Now, for many people, attribution modeling is still mumbo jumbo. They may have heard about it somewhere and they may have a vague idea of what it is, but they don't really know how to use and benefit from it. And that is because attribution modeling is full of jargons. We have got last click conversions, we have got first click conversions, data driven conversions, we have got click through conversions, we have got view through conversions. Then we have got dozen of different attribution windows, conversion windows, attribution model. And then under each attribution window, conversion window and attribution model, we can have a range of different conversion volume and conversion values. Then we have got different types of cost per acquisition CPA like last interaction CPA, last non-direct click CPA, linear CPA, time decay CPA, and the list goes on and on. And the biggest headache of all is to decide which attribution window, conversion window, and or attribution model to use for optimizing marketing campaigns and interpreting data. All of this has made web analytics and optimization incredibly hard and complex. However, you need to learn all of this attribution modeling jargon and not just learn it but truly understand it if you want to remain relevant in the current marketplace and in demand. Gone are those days when you were advertising on just one marketing platform and device and attributing sales was as easy as looking into an analytics report. Analytics reports are now not what you see is what you get. They are what you interpret is what you get. Now in the world of multi-channel and multi-device marketing and the ever-increasing number of marketing platforms, attributing conversions to the right touchpoint is becoming progressively complex and hard. Let's be honest, most of the online marketing that exists today is not based on science or any formalized process. People are doing all sorts of different things to generate sales. They blog, they produce videos, they are on the Instagram, they do podcasts, they speak on stages throughout the world, but they don't really know what is working and what is not working. They are just copying each other like blind leading the blind. They do not have any data to back up their theory, formulate a hypothesis, or increase budget. They have got no way of knowing which marketing channels are actually working. They cannot put their finger on any one marketing activity and can say with any degree of confidence that this is the marketing activity which has the most impact on our sales. What they have got is attribution problem. So you can no longer ignore attribution modeling unless you don't mind getting obsolete, because market reward those who continue to add value to the marketplace. Those who refuse to upgrade themselves or believe I know it all are left behind. Let me tell you a real life story. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, I received an email from a client which reads something like this. Hi, I will put this month payment through, but I have to ask, are you happy with the results so far? Our cost per acquisition is so high. We don't see any ROI from our Google AdWords campaigns. If this continues after this month, we will have to discontinue using your services. Regards, your client. I have not made up this email. This is an actual email I got from a big Australian e-commerce store back in 2013. This email was basically the final warning for me to either improve the campaign performance or lose the project. And it hit me like a ton of bricks because I'm not used to getting such type of emails. The cost per acquisition for the Google AdWords campaign was pretty high, and all the generic keywords that I was bidding on were not resulting in enough sales to cover the ad spend. Despite my best efforts, I was not able to make the campaigns profitable. However, I knew from past experience that whenever I reduced the ad spend, Across the campaigns, there was a decline in the overall website sales. At the time, I just believed what I saw in the analytics reports, and the reports were telling me and my client that the cost per acquisition from the Google Ads campaign was high and the campaigns were not profitable. Later on, I had another client and I was in charge of their Facebook marketing campaigns. Google Analytics wasn't reporting many sales from Facebook and the Facebook campaigns didn't seem to be profitable. But yet again, every time I reduced the ad spend or paused the Facebook campaigns, I noticed a decline in overall website sales. I just couldn't figure it out what was going wrong. Then I had yet another client. This one was in the business of selling and installing swimming pools. All of their sales were happening offline via phone calls. I couldn't attribute phone calls to the correct traffic source. I had no way of knowing which keyword or marketing channel resulted in a phone call or a sale. This meant I couldn't increase or decrease investment in a marketing channel with confidence. And I couldn't increase or decrease bits on keywords with confidence. I was basically just relying on correlation is causation, meaning that when I do something, something happens as a result. Basically, I was just going in blind. I did not have any data to back up my theory, formulate a hypothesis, or ask for more budget. I had no way of knowing which keywords or marketing channels were actually working and which resulted in sales and other conversions. What happened is that when business owners or C-level executives do not see any apparent return on investment from a marketing channel, they tend to de-invest in that marketing channel and allocate more budget to those marketing channels where they can see a clear return on investment. So I was basically losing business because I did not understand the true customer purchase journey. I did not understand how Google Analytics, Google Ads, and Facebook actually attribute conversion and sales. I also could not educate my client on how to correctly interpret the analytics data and reports. This fear of losing clients and going out of business prompted me to dig deep into attribution modeling. But surely I can't be the only one in the whole world facing the attribution problem. That's when I decided to share my understanding of the attribution modeling with the outside world in the form of 2 books. The first book is Attribution Modeling in Google Analytics and Beyond. This book is 480 pages long and has been written to help you implement attribution modeling in your organization. It will teach you to leverage the knowledge of attribution modeling while allocating your marketing budget and help you to understand your users' buying behavior. This book is available on all Amazon marketplaces worldwide. Simply search for it on Amazon and you should be able to find it. My second and latest book on attribution modeling is Attribution Modeling in Google Ads and Facebook. This book is 466 pages long and talks about attribution modeling in the context of Google Ads and Facebook. This book is also available on Amazon marketplaces, and if it is not available in your country, you can always purchase it from Amazon.com. Amazon can ship items practically anywhere on planet Earth. That's why we picked them as our distribution partner. Both the first and second book complement each other, but they are not dependent on each other. You can read one book without reading the other book. Most people buy the paperback version of these books for their office, so their entire staff can benefit from it. These are the only 2 books on attribution modeling ever published, so there are no alternatives available out there. Here is what one reader has to say about the Attribution Modeling in Google Analytics and Beyond book. This book will cause a very positive and profitable paradigm shift for anyone who works in digital marketing. I have already used it to sell more and better marketing services to my current client base. I have worked full-time in digital marketing for 7 years and I learned many new things after just reading the first 2 chapters. The holistic view that the author gives will bring you more value than any £1,000 or $1,000 live digital marketing seminar. This is the second book I have purchased by Himanshu Sharma, and I couldn't recommend his work more. Attribution modeling is the difference between the boys and the men in digital marketing. This book explains how it works. You can read the full review on amazon.co.uk. However, you can still choose not to purchase these two books, and that is absolutely fine with me. I just want to let you know about the options available in case you are serious about learning attribution modeling and want to be on the winning side. Because I really don't want anyone left behind in the marketplace. That's the reason I wrote these books. That's the reason I'm sharing my understanding of attribution modeling with the outside world. I could have kept all of this information to myself because I'm losing competitive advantage here. And you cannot really put any price tag on that. But I genuinely want to help others, and that's why I'm sharing my knowledge with others. That's also the reason I blog. So that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.